Okay, so a lot of people have been asking for more computer videos. Here is another computer. One that you have not seen in a while, the Toshiba Satellite Pro 420 CDT in all of its Pentium 120 glory. It's got, what, 40 megabytes of memory, real powerhouse, a full, I don't even remember what size the hard drive is, and it is running Windows 3.1. You can see the monorail speaker on the front, and it looks like a headphone jack, volume control. On the side, there are output, I think it's an input and an output, maybe even two inputs. I'm not real sure on that one. Power switch, two PCMCIA card, two Type 2, one Type 3. Got some ports over there. There's a port for the floppy drive and a serial port. Most of the expansions on the back. Here's an optical drive, which doesn't work. In fact, I can't even push the button in. That's just how broken it is. There's our indicators up here. We can see it is plugged in. No battery with this beast. So we'll go ahead and open it. And we'll see, unfortunately, this piece right here is broken into several pieces. And I haven't been able to find a replacement. So the keyboard is just floating around in there, which kind of sucks. But it is a good quality keyboard, as well as the eraser head mouse, and it still works. So we'll go ahead and power it up. So you see the light come on, and here comes the machine. I did use this recently on the low-end radio broadcast, which is probably why somebody had mentioned it. You see all 4 megabytes of memory. It's a little uppity about initializing the hard drive. Behind them is testing extended memory. Not really a whole lot I can think of to do with this. Ta-da! I had it on the flying Windows screensaver. So we can go ahead, we can go into something like Paintbrush. Again, this is something I used to spend a lot of time doing as a kid, just drawing random junk in Paintbrush, or in Tux Paint, or in other programs that I used to use for... There's a fill tool. Look at that art. This even has the high color driver installed, so all of those appear like they should, although it's grayscale on my viewfinder. Which isn't a surprise, because it kind of should be. This is a grayscale viewfinder. So there we go. Look at that lovely art. But we won't save it, though. Look at the clock. The time is wrong. I already know that much. Although it's... Yeah, it's a couple days off. This thing does not run the real-time clock when it's turned off for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and have a look in here. About Program Manager. It's running Windows for Workgroups 3.11. As I busy try and break everything in sight. Okay, that's an odd amount of memory free, because it said I only had 40 megabytes. Now it's saying I've got 144 megabytes. Odd. There must be an extended memory driver installed. I don't remember. Go to the control panel. One of my favorite things to do as a kid was to change the color scheme of the machine. We're running LCD reversed right now, but my favorite thing to do was to change it to something absolutely insane, like this. Look at that. Imagine using your computer like that. It's amazing, isn't it? Let's change that back. There's light. There's also a dark. I think I had it set to light before. Oh, you know what? Let's see what dark actually looks like. I might leave it like that, just to say that it's different now. We have the MIDI driver installed, so we can go ahead and listen to a MIDI, which we might do. 1.34 gigabyte hard drive. Not bad. So let's see if we can find one. Where is Canyon? There it is. I think I got a few more in here, but I'm not real sure. Let's go ahead and search. This is really asking for the camcorder to fail. Research. So, nope, I guess not. I know I have more MIDIs, but I guess they're not in that folder. Probably in here. And here's a couple mids. I shouldn't play too much of that, or it will get my video muted. Uh-oh. Heard the hard drive making an unhappy noise. What else is in here? Annoying the crap out of people with MIDIs was something I used to do a lot of. And it used to work, too. I think that was the best part, is that it used to work. I think that's pretty much it. There's not really much else I can think of to describe, and this video has already run up pretty long for something that's not really terrifically useful. So on that note, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. Hope to see you next time. Till then.